of
What I
money
take this
is.
blueprint to?
No, you just go into your inventory and then hit triangle on it, and then learn and consume it. All right.
Learn to consume, confirm.
All right. I added you to their chat.
What's on? Group me?
Yeah.
Let me read this shit before I take my team.
Or I thought I added you.
Fight to finish?
Yeah. Oh, it showed you were in here before.
Oh, this that. Yeah, I'm not playing in that chat. I already know. I know who this is.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. I'm leaving that motherfucker. I ended up beating a dude, and I forgot that you could. I did something, and he told the dude on me, and I was like, "It's not my fault." So hold on, I gotta go safe passage. Just check. I got 2 quests done. What the fuck is a fireball burner?
The thing that little ball that rides around, lighting your ass on fire. Not the one that blows up.
Destroy any ARC enemy using a fireball burner. So I got destroy one of those. Stabilize. I gotta go to blue gate now. Hey, I consumed that gun. Now where is it at? Cause I've had too many bandages. Give me that 10 bands. Why didn't he just join this party? So I'm ready to join this party with Don so he can help me with this shit while you're in the game.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. You talk about this Rams defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Okay.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert.
Wrong person. Fuck.
Complete this one to Tyler Conklin. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they've been successful so far. I wonder if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, Sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Now it's Hall. He'll find his man. That's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hall. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
19. Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Throwing here is Hall. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Once more with Mitchell. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Hall to throw it. Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
So, all right.
Most of them want it end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. To the left side, he's got McConkey. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Lad McConkey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 10-3. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Back to throw, Hall. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
.62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this one finds McConkey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Herbert now. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. 3rd and 12. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's incomplete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39. A very solid gain of 27. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Herbert. He'll let this go for Adams. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Davante Adams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
His kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 17-3. So after the touchdown, here's
Continuously blitz, 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 blitz. Okay, bet. Start burning you with the simple plays.
They juked him. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start
All right. Let's see what kind of game let's see what type of offense you'd like to run. All right. Underneath and inside. That's all you do.
This time they want to string together a nice drive.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning. Here's Hall. He finds
That's Derwin's area.
and inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
The 17-yard line.
Here's Hall. Catch is made by Hardman. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
To the air again, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Herbert, third and goal. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Rashad White as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And he returns this to the 22.
The Rams take
Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the
Da,
football,
da,
but that's
da,
not
da,
what
da,
the game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Hall. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's now third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hall. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Inside the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand.
A great play there. 68 yards. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. No going for two. They'll kick the point after.
I knew exactly where you were going. It wouldn't let me fucking switch stick. Shit was ass.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Throwing to start the drive. Hall. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. We're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 2. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Hall. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hall. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Come on, game. Yo, let me switch. That's interception. Fuck's sakes, bro.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Hunter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Now it's Hall. Completes it to Hardman. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring us to a third and 4.
Makes it third and 4.
Operating from the gun. Hall. He's got it. He appears to be about 2 feet short on third and 3. Leaves him with a fourth and 1.
3 yards.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and sneak it here. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their play.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Dicker now as he'll send this one away. He had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
This ain't what you want.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And that'll be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Hall. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
This is brought in at the 21. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a toss left for Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do, and right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
60 license, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hall. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
70 Lion.
Looking to throw. Hall. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go street. Chop 60, chop 60.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Set. Wide eight. Set.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Here's Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Lad McConkey, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping it.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes because, mercifully, this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that is incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Fielded at the 20. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
Second and 10. Here's Pacheco once again. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he couldn't get it to check off. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
70 Lion.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here we go. 70
Back to throw, Bennett. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Here comes the Rams punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too.